Okay, guys, welcome back. Took care of the business I need to take care of that important phone call. We're going to finish up the Volvo 240 wagon. Instead of be back, we're going to get this taken care of right now. So we are currently, where are we at? Check the inventory. Rebuilding the engine. So let's get to this. I'm trying to figure out where we stopped and everything. Sorry I had to cut that short. I had a computer call. Somebody needed help setting up their computer and configuring everything, so it was kind of important, so I had to take a pause on the game real quick just to get through what they need to set up. But we're back, and we are going to be dealing with this Volvo. We should have everything we need to a point. Grabbed a lot of this stuff, so... And we even have the rod caps. But, another thing, I'm actually gonna... I thought about it over the time of the phone call and everything else. We're gonna kit this thing out. We're gonna do, you know, a full rally style, you know, ridiculous lighted hood build on this. So, that's where we're going. Put my dog out for a little bit, so if he's barking in the background and bothers you guys, I'm sorry. I'll put him in and lock him up, but I think he needs to be outside. It's 94 degrees outside, I think, right now. It's not too hot for him. He's just being a pain. He thinks he needs to be in the, you know, air conditioning. Kind of a big baby, if you ask me, but... he might become a problem. Alright. I know I need an alternator. Regular I4 camshaft, I don't think we have. Regular I4 head, we do have. Okay. Exhaust manifold for an I4. Standard, non-turbo. We do not have. We have a turbo manifold, which we'll have to get to the... I won't buy the manifold until we're sure. Did need the fuel filter, the fuel pump. I believe this is a distributor motor, but I'm not sure. As far as the rest of the parts, not sure. I thought I grabbed enough plugs, but we'll grab 4 more just in case. Can't hurt. The alternator on there. We got the engine wrapped up on the bottom. This is not a complex engine, so... looks like we got a single overhead cam freaking head, so I grabbed the wrong head. It's unfortunate. Actually, a lot of our parts might be single overhead cam, which could open up our performance parts a little bit. MPI intake. That one. Ooh. This is going to be a fancy car. It's got intake manifolds and heads. Okay, the clutch, or the cam in it is a i4 single overhead cam, so I believe we actually have that. Yep. Get the cam in here. Plugs. Yeah, I believe this is a spark plug wire scenario. Camshaft caps. They're standard. Cam gear. Throttle i4. Don't think we have a throttle. An SR20, a single overhead cam D, but actually kind of cool to put a SR20 in here. Alright, so I need to go back here. We need caps. Four of those. Need at least two of those. I know that for sure. Puppy is not happy. Throttle for, I guess, an i4? What it was? Yeah. Kind of a janky throttle, if you ask me, but whatever. Oh, we need 5 of these. Oh well, we can get another one. Yep. Camshaft cap. More of those. Now it looks like we've got a multi-port fuel injection system, so fuel rail MPI. I think, right, I've probably done it before. Yes, we have an MPI. Alright. That in there. Single overhead cam head cover we don't have. The engine didn't come with one. Funny, we put the head cover on with the cam gears. This is a i4 sock cam gear. I didn't prep this list as well because honestly I just didn't go out and freaking buy a bunch of parts. Belts. I didn't really, I knew what belt we needed, but I was just like, whatever. I need a single overhead cam belts, I think. Just the single overhead cam, it's not an A, so I'm missing something here. Timing belt, that's why. Alright, get the timing gears in here. We need a bunch of stuff like belt tensioners and whatnot, so. Timing cover we did fix, so that's good. It's one of the few things we actually had. We do have a few of the idler rollers, so a crank and a water pump or an I4. This one here. Crank in here. Power steering pump I4. I don't think there's a tech one. There's so few of them. Oh, there's one. Alright, power, but more than high enough. We'll see if it actually comes back. There it goes. Okay. Single overhead cam one, I already bought one of these. So it's not that one. It's this one. Sock belt. And then we have serpentine belt A. It's just a generic serpentine belt for the alternator. I think that makes sense. Wouldn't be specific. It'd be probably one of many. Alright. Throttle system. We got, I think, the flywheel set to go in, and that should be it. Oh, we're not putting the standard clutch in it, though. No. Absolutely not. Not when we have these. Alright, there's a little I4. And I think, yeah, this is like the other I4s where you gotta put the engine together in the car before you actually get the exhaust on it, which is kind of whatever. Throw that in. Put that back. Pause there for just a second because the stream dropped. Again. Looks like I keep getting kicked out of my own stream. Weird. Alright. I'll plug this phone in so I can monitor, and then I'm going to go fix that dog because he thinks he needs to be inside. Knocked my mouse. All right. Yeah. Fun. Yeah, I don't know what it is with that dog. He's just like, I guess he's spoiled. That's probably the best way to put it. He doesn't really like being outside past like 80 degrees or something like that. Even for like 10 minutes. He freaks out. So, here's what it is. We could do this grill, which would be kind of cool. Do we go with the badging? Yeah, I think we go with the badging, but we don't go with the front piece. Alright, the estate Fenders. This is actually probably the one we're going to go with. I know what hood we want. And this one. Get the yellow headlight housings. Kind of like those. Look at the big rear wing on the trunk with surfboard or with boards on the top. But it'd be nice. All right, so let's put those body parts on real quick. See what we got. Front bumper in. Yeah, awesome. Front end. Headlights. Yada yada. Completely freaking overkill the lights on this thing. Now it has like what, 6 or 8 lights on the front of it. I think it's got 8 lights on the front. Over fenders. They gave us those nice wide body fenders in the back. Come on. Part mount mode. Clamshell. We'll throw some snowboards on it. You know, really make it awesome. And we'll get the trunk. Big old spoiler. Yes. Alright, so we still need taillights, glass, doors. I don't think we fixed any doors. Pretty sure they were all garbage. Yeah. Alright, so we need glass. The left body window, the right body window. Front left, front right, rear left, rear right, front window, and rear window. Okay, I think that's all the glass. Okay, so we need front and rear doors, left and right. I think we do the shaved doors. I like these. And then the rear doors are here. All right. It looks like you only have one tail light, and we're going to go with this side mirror. Okay, here and here. Yeah, I think that's it. Things looking pretty stylish. I mean, I can't lie about that. It looks pretty good. Get the modern mirrors. We'll be able to climb a mountain in a safe car and go stupid fast. And we'll be able to do it in style. Won't have to worry about freaking not seeing the road. Even though we got tinted windows in the freaking windshield, which it's probably not a legal thing. $14.5. There's still a body part that's bad, I think. The bench. Oh, the taillights. That's I was gonna say there's got to be something in here. I forgot. Body lights. Oh, the rear bumper. Who knew? I never took it off. Yeah, here. Get rid of you. Rear bumper! Big old diffuser. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're styling now. Speedy Gonzalez. And you know what? Just because this car looks the way it does, I think I'm going to go with... I don't know. Let's kind of go with Alaska, but I decided against it, so I don't see a Swiss plate. See Sweden. Oh, there's a Swiss plate. It looks like a Swiss Army knife. Nah. See. Swiss Alps, yeah. We'll go Switzerland. Those on there. I don't remember exactly where Volvo is manufactured, but I think that's right. Alright. Pop the hood. Thought there was an engine cover in here, but I guess not. Didn't grab a brake servo. Yikes. Or an ABS. Alright. Back out of here. Electronics. We'll grab an ABS. Probably need a starter too. I should have a battery because I prepped for that. I didn't see any ignition wires either. Here. I have no idea what starter we use. Probably just regular one. Grab the brake parts real quick, throw them in. Go from there. Alright, fuse box A, I think we restored that. An air filter base for an I4B. Okay. And I need a air filter cover for an I4B because reasons. Can't fit a regular air filter in there. You gotta put the one that goes in there. Oh, that was... yeah. I didn't check the parts. Oh no! Radiator C. Power steering reservoir while we're here. And this car would have had windshield washer because it's safe. It's a safe and sane car. I say that as I add snowboards to it and, you know, ridiculous other things. Front exhaust section, single overhead cam, with that. Alright. So, fuses. 1, 2, 3. A single, a 3, 4. I think we actually just did this fuse box. So I get 3 B's, 3 A's, 1 C. Okay. That's an A. 3 of these. 3 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 3 of those. 4 of those. Yeah, I'll get my memory one. Boom! Memory's working. All right. You know, realistically, I probably should do off-road tires on this, or all-weather tires, but I'm not sure. Got the tranny. That's good. Okay. Front exhaust section. I4. Sock. Front exhaust section. I4 sock. Nice. Yeah, single overhead cam. Sock. You know, sock. Alright. While we're down here. Cross member in. I don't... Yeah, I'm out of rubber bushings. Alright. Let's type in an old rub. See if we can get some rubs. I need, I don't know, 16? Oop. Hang on. Before I get too far. That was standard starter. Oh, ignition coil. That's where it is. It's that stupid coil pack. Alright. We'll get the wires and stuff in here in a second. I'm just not worried too much about it at the moment. We gotta go back up there anyways, so probably fine. Why I thought that was going to be fixed. I never fixed those. Get the engine a little support. That'll be fine. Alright, sway bar B, yeah. Pads I don't have. I am doing awesome. Brake system. Pads. 4. Suspension system. Nope. They're not in here. They're in the suspension. The hub bearing. 4 of those. 4 caps. Sway bar B for the front. Seen that. Okay. Brake calipers. Done. Prep for that. Okay. Bearing. Cap. Beautiful. Alright. Over here. Over here. Okay. Reach around the entire car. Yeah, look at that muffler setup. Cat, middle, rear. Car's going to be quiet as hell because it literally has so much back pressure. Lower suspension arm, get that in there. Okay, wheel knuckle, hub, yada yada. So what are we missing? The suspension, which I probably already did. I did not. Alright. 2 caps. Oh, I took it apart, but I never fixed anything. That's right. Okay. So, let's go back to the back. Coil spring drive axle. Toast. Not anymore. There you go. Solid axle control arm. 1 leaf spring plate. Rubber bushing. U-bolts. We actually fixed all 4 of them that time. Look at that. Aren't we styling? We still need a spring plate, but whatever. For knuckle housing. Oops, they're looking through a car piece there. Alright, got on autopilot, didn't think about it. Alright, brake discs. One of them should be repaired, one of them's hot garbage. Awesome. That tire is ready to put on it, currently. Everything else I can do from back here. So I can throw bees. Okay, pair of these. Okay. I thought I bought these, but just grab them while we're here. I need a leaf spring plate. I did not buy them, so we went. Alright, this side of the car is officially done with suspension. This side of the car is not. Well. So this will be kind of a short stream anyway, so we already had that earlier stream in the day. So we're going to do this one, and then I think we'll do the story mode car and probably finish it up. I did not break this. But we'll kind of play it by ear. I actually want to see how stupid this car can get. Really probably should have put the performance transmission in it, but if that comes up as a thing, or it's a problem, or we're overproducing power for this engine, for the transmission, we'll address it at that point. I don't think we're going to be overproducing power, but I could be wrong. You know, over here. Alright, so suspension-wise, we are done. So we need to do exhaust. Now the V8 rear muffler is only available in a non-performance part, which is kind of lame, but... Oh, and the hitbox on it sucks. Actually, it's cancer. You actually have to hit the muffler, you can't just hit the piece of pipe. Alright, so, back up here. Grab, I don't know, fuel filter, that works. Drive line in, and we gotta grab a mid muffler and a cat. For it. Those three performance parts. Cat. Mid muffler. Alright. So I believe we are pretty much wrapped up down here. Which means we can drop the car back down. We'll do the tires on the ground, so that won't be an issue. Sock, exhaust manifold. Okay. That coil pack. There it is. I don't know what wires it needs, though. Probably these. Okay. So we had to get the stupid single overhead cam ignition coil, which I missed the first time. Throw the wires in, throw the exhaust manifold on. Way too many bolts, but whatever, it's shiny. We like shiny. Ooh, shiny. Alright. Now, engine-wise, I think we're pretty much down to fluids. So it'll be fluids, then tires, and paint. You know, as crazy as it may seem, I actually might go with a mustard yellow paint on this. Because if I remember right, for most of the Volvo wagons that I've seen, they were always mustard yellow. I don't know why. Like Dijon mustard yellow, almost brown. Plus, as a sleeper, even with the big spoilers, the hood and everything, I think it kind of looked funny. Could go with antifreeze green, too. That'd be a cool color. Nice lime green. And last but not least, the Mimi brake fluid. Hate to have to adjust headlights on this thing. Yikes. Alright, we need to get tires. Inventory. Oh, we need to do front shocks too. Yikes. Forgot. I didn't forget, I just wanted to lift the car up and down. Car go up, car go down, car go up, car go down. Alright, front shock absorbers. Yeah, because the stupid end links aren't in either. That's... yeah, I missed a few parts. Oh well, I guess it wouldn't have gone anywhere very fast. At least not securely. Much unsafe. Come on. Get over there. Man, look at all them chrome parts on that engine. Oh, not that one. I don't know why I selected that one. Click happy. Alright. There we go. Now all four wheels are happy. So in here... sell that air filter. Don't need the I4 head. Sell that head. Sell the cam. I already stripped the tires. It looks like I have one tire that was missing, so they're 33s at 14 and 185/75 or 185/70. We're gonna go sport tires, but okay. So we need 34 is actually the 33As actually look pretty good too. I'll stick with what we got. One less tire, we got one less room we gotta buy. Alright, 185/70. Kinda want to do off-road. I do. It said an all-weather tire. Oh. Let's do a race tire. 414, 185/70s. Ooh, 75s. Yikes. Let's do a race tire. I feel like that would work. It's a race car, you know. One of them pavement princess rally cars. I guess Pikes Peak spec would probably be my closest rendition. Most of that road's concrete. Yeah, we're making a Pikes Peak racer. There we go. That's what I'm going to go with. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Can't change my mind. Really wish you could have beefed up the suspension, though. That'd have been nice. You only go snowboarding on roads that are plowed, right? Yeah, I like those tires for this. Look nice. I think it's a Swedish car, to be honest with you, but whatever. Seat, bench. Yeah, steering wheel stuff. Alright. Interior. Disassemble. Steering wheel. Tablet. And it said the Vesson, I think it was called. Oh, it's definitely down here. Valison. Okay, there we go. Bench. Valison. Okay. Need 2 of those. And I am going to rock this frickin' Sport Tuner wheel. Sorry. It's going to happen. I like that steering wheel 8. I don't know why. It's just... that one speaks to me when it comes to these race cars. Alright. Steering wheel. A couple of seats. These are actually halfway decent seats. Plus they're... you could technically run seatbelt harnesses through them if you wanted to. Alright. Car status. 100 over 100. Nice. Let's take it over to test path, get it all aligned and sane, and we'll take a couple looks at it here. Wish it would actually show like all the headlamps, because yeah, there's a lot of headlamps on this thing to align. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Probably a little higher. Okay, look at this monster. Look at this thing. Holy crap! That's awesome. I love the upgrade parts on this car. Can't say how much I love the upgrade parts. Now, if I was smart, I would do stuff like take the hood off and paint the hood separate from the body. And actually, I can't think of what else I want to take off. Kind of want to take the bumpers off too, but they're not going to change colors, so. Move the car over to the paint shop. We'll leave the hood off of it. We'll paint the hood separately. And we'll paint the car. I like the red. I do, but we already have a red car, so. Factory color. Told you, mustard yellow. Grey Poupon, Dijon mustard yellow. Of course the car is that color. Why not? There we go. Now it's got some black accents, big ridiculous hood. It even painted the spoiler. Frickin'. Oh, it's got a painted spoiler on it. That's hilarious. No idea how hilarious that is. Yep. Alright, we had 126 horsepower. We put thousands of dollars of upgrade parts into it, so we couldn't swap the engine. We gained 55 horsepower for thousands of dollars. Yay! Let's get inside our safe and sane car with, you know, various things, and we'll take it to the speed track, because why not? It actually will probably handle pretty well on the racetrack, too. We could take it to the racetrack. I haven't cleared my 150 turnaround. Oh, man, that transmission. We're going snowboarding, boys! 90 miles an hour because it's 4-speed. It's going to have issues. Yeah, I do like those wheels. I do like those wheels that way. The front window's a little black, but that's fine. I went with a tinted option all the way around. You know, 130 for a Volvo wagon is not bad. It's actually pretty quick for that. Speaking of, that's what it looked like it was off-road. I doubt it's going to do very well in the off-road section, but we'll take a gander. See if we can handle a bit of desert running. Yeah, about 80 miles an hour in the dirt. That's not terrible. Will it clear the tarmac, though? Coming up on that taxiway, will it clear? I think we got enough speed. Speed fine. Oh! Just barely. Alright. Man, that was close. You know, kind of been avoiding the racetrack just because of the not having the controller hooked up thing, but let's go check it out. We haven't really played too much with it, so maybe we can get that achievement. Yay. This thing accelerates pretty slow, so racing a Volvo. Actually, overall, pretty safe and sane. Oversteers a little bit, but not much. Two of 10 checkpoints already. 3 of 10. Great brakes. Full disc brakes are awesome. Can't imagine how fast you'd have to go to get a minute 50 though. Just under 2 minutes on this track, and we're at only the halfway point at a minute. That's not helping our time. Might be all the drag from the snowboard bindings. Still got one big corner to get back to grandstands. 20 seconds to get there. 10 seconds. Not gonna make it. Not quite fast enough. We're at about 2 minutes on the money. Minute 58. I mean, not bad. I don't know. I kind of like it. Might keep the mustard yellow snowboard machine. I don't know, what's it worth? Realistically. Less than 50 grand? I mean, yeah, we can afford it. Take the car, put it in the parking, please. We'll keep it for now. We're not going to showcase it because, yeah, no. I don't know why I didn't just walk around. Got the Skyline for showcasing. I don't want to take up the garage, the other parking spot. We have this whole gas station and we got 3 parking spots. We should have lots of parking. Need to fix that. Alright. Story car left her be. Yep. This thing's a freaking hot mess underneath. That basically it's a chassis sitting on, or a body sitting on a chassis. It's not anything else. It's kind of garbage underneath, so. See how bad it actually is. I mean, realistically, other than the motor's kind of shot, but get the oil out of it if it has any and bring it back down. Try to take the transmission out. We're gonna have to get the freaking motor out of the car to fix it. Trying to visually inspect as we go. Yeah, the block is just trash. We're gonna have to replace the whole block. Oil pan. No performance mods, but we'll fix it. Fuel filter, head, supercharger. Yeah. Intake manifold. I actually think the heads are probably one of the best pieces on it. Block is garbage. Earl filter. Yeah. Next. Wow. They were right about don't let it fool you. The engine is just trash. Speaking of, while I'm in here, no, it's okay. I have to refill some fluids, but yeah, we're gonna take this off and get it over here where we can take a look at it. Oh God! Belt tensioners, idlers, frickin' pulleys, rollers, serpentine belts. All this stuff's just gone. Alternator's gone. Wow. God knows what the inside looks like. What the block looks like. I'm really scared to see what the cams and stuff look like. But we get experience taking it apart, putting it back together, so. What we do here may not always be reliable, it may not always be safe and sane, but guaranteed it'll get you down the road. I guarantee just out of sight of the garage, to be honest. I can't make a guarantee past that. No. Far enough that it'd be stupid to turn around. That's my guarantee. You get far enough down the road that you won't want to turn around. Wow. Brand new throttle on a garbage supercharger. Awesome. Fuel rails out of here. Completely unrepairable supercharger too, right? Yeah. A couple of the coils are okay. Plugs are decent. I don't know if we have to get to 100% or not, so. And like an idiot, we didn't clean out our inventory before we did this. Of course we did. Oh well. It's fine. I promise, as soon as we're done with this car, we'll clear the inventory all like garbage. Yeah, this is getting all stock parts. We're not doing performance on this unless we have to. Timing gears, belts. Makes me wonder what the pistons look like. And cams are still okay, and so are the heads, but the block's that bad. Oof. Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably toast. In fact, I gotta rebuild an engine for this thing. Enough. Yeah, those are just cooked. Ooh. I mean, the piston rings are good. Piston itself looks like it's been set on fire. Not a lot of rust, but definitely just abused. Hundreds of thousands of miles of just abuse. Thing is, if I was doing this car in real life, I probably would have made sure it started, especially if it started. I would have taken and drained the oil out of it and then filled it back up with diesel fuel and then bumped the engine over and let the diesel fuel run through the engine a little bit, not actually start it, but just, you know, bump it over. And then I would have basically gone through and let that soak for a while and then drain it out before pulling the filter. Because then you could have broken up a lot of that crap that was on the engine. Would have been a lot easier to deal with. Alright. No idea what's broken. Anything in here that's... I mean, there is some stuff, but nothing too crazy. Let's see what the order actually asked for this car. If it asked for 100% engine or not. Tolerance. 92. So I don't have to fix that stuff. Just have to replace literally everything else. Oh, and you know, change all the coolant and stuff and fix the headlights. Okay. So, go in here. I know I could scrap them, but I'm not going to. Before I do that, here, open this, clear the list. This is going to be an expensive list. Alright. Oh, I need a crankshaft for a V8. That's the thing. Yeah, I think that's it, because this is the Valison, so. Alright, let's go through the list. 8 connecting rod pistons. We're going to be able to replace them with the stock rings, so we can just put those on the list. Rod caps are all shot. We probably have a couple, but whatever. Four cam gears. 2 timing belts. Supercharger intake manifold, of course. Fuel filter. Supercharger. DI rails. Water pump. 4 Bs. Tensioner. What else we got? Idler roller A, we only need 1 of. Belt A. 13 belt. Oop, alternators aren't in here. Water pump pulley. And an Earl filter. And then we need just the electrical stuff. So we need an alternator and 5 ignition coils. Remember from the list. 5 and alright. Rebuild an engine. Oh, I didn't grab a crankshaft. I even said I needed the crankshaft. Oh. All the pistons in. Hopefully this job pays well. Complete engine rebuilds are not cheap. Okay, that's done. Oil filter back in. Alternator back in. Head. Yeah, we're going to do this engine on the side. Okay, cams are fine. No big fuss and muss there. Okay, apparently we don't have the, oh, I did not want to put that in there. Stock plugs, please, not race plugs. They're not yours. Those are for our next mod that we find. Okay. Here, put that on. partially it's because I don't want to go buy 4 more plugs. Yeah, but yeah. Here's it again. The 8 belt, intake manifold in, supercharger, anywhere else. Funny, that didn't come apart that way. Around the front here, we can see so many idler rollers. Throttle body can go in. Ignition coils. I don't remember which ones are bad. It should be fine. Okay, up here, head cover B. We're going to way up to the power steering pump. Alright. Steering pump in. Serpentine belt. Tensioner. Other serpentine belt. Idler. And just like that, I think we are assembled. Close enough. There's no brake fluid in it, which is awesome. There's ain't coolant in it either. Only thing I have to really do is refill the windshield washer fluid. Maybe power steering. Nope, that looks empty too. Car status, bill, and that, and fuel filter, part mount, unmount, and yeah. Move to test path. And I think he just wanted the headlights done. Oh. I don't know where you put that headlight. I think it's almost upside down. Okay. How are we looking now? Under. One of the ignition coils is angry. Of course it is. Highlight, please. Percolator. Ha. I forgot to put the transmission back in it. Anyway, that was special. That is the appropriate amount of back. Starter. Crankshaft. Alright. I think now I can finish the order and get it on. Woohoo! Look at that! Level 27. We need to check our toolbox. I promised we'd check it before. We didn't do it. Looks like we got one. Alright. You are a 4. We're pretty much at 4. So I think examination's going to be better. Let's get this one. Let's get the +6 first. I mean, it doesn't matter, but yeah. Alright, guys. Well, we sorted all that out. Ooh, a Zephyr. Oh, wow. We got to do a 79 Lincoln. Cool. I'll take that order. I mean, it doesn't look completely horrible. We'll give it a wash and a detail real quick just to deal with the dust and see what we're actually working with. For sale. Body-wise, doesn't look terrible. I have to do an examination on it to see for sure. See if we can find that hot garbage that he's having issues with. Apparently it doesn't run. See an air filter, a fan, a couple of serpentine belts, it looks like. Everything else is pretty well okay. I think he wants it to 100%, so. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say. The suspension on these Lincolns is amazing, but whew. Probably doesn't have a fuel pump. I would assume that would be a major point. Ooh. Rear drive axles are gone. Yeah, that happened. Alright. Pop the hood. I know it's probably not going to start, but see if we can do an diagnostics. Oh, wheel crank. Nice. Now you just can see how bad it is. Not that I'm really worried about the tires, just 4 extra experience points. It's free real estate. Thank you. Probably got some fuses that are bad in it too. Oh, surprisingly not. They look pretty good. Yeah, ignition coil and the starter are bad, but that's not completely unheard of. I do see some front suspension problems. Ignition coil. Pistons are all good. Oh, it's got some bad rockers, so looks like a hole in them. Yeah, I'm full set. Yeah, pretty much full set. Might as well be a full set. And a crankshaft. Oh. Oh, we're gonna take them up. We're gonna take the stupid thing out. It does not have an OBD2 port, so put this in the shop. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. Huh. I don't remember when we started streaming. I think it was like 2:30. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. We'll tackle this next time. Gonna look around, see if there's any more like mod cars that really strike my fancy. If not, and they haven't gotten any more posted, then we'll probably proceed with some regular restorations. We are fast approaching level 30, and we've almost got enough scrap to start considering our 3-star car. I haven't really determined what that car is going to be yet. If you guys have any suggestions, please give them to me. I'd rather not do a mod car for the 3-star car, just because, you know, it's going to be one of those things that you may not be able to get the 3-star price out of it because of what they use for a base model. But anyways, got a car of an in-game car that's already established, that's not a mod, that you want to see as a 3-star and want to see fully kitted out. I mean, full race parts, full, you know, 3-star race parts all the way across the board. I do still have that supercharger for a V8. Actually, for about the engine we just built. The little flying debris I'm noticing here in the shop, the little dust particles, I didn't notice them before. Now they're really hard to not notice. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day, evening, or morning. This is Dragon Lucifer, signing off.